image of Ashura, image of head upon spears, little girls drowned in their fear, and the mourning of Zahar, and when Muharram in every mosque, ein appears alongside every lover. When you mourn, it is she who hears. To mourning she gave all her years. This is Abbas's mother. This is Abbas's mother. Remember and never forget the mother who made her sunset is the reason that we're here. Long after Ashura sunset, alone at Baqi' she would sing, telling all what happened there. She's the mom of this pulpit. She would recite with her eyes wet, and hearts into she would step. Without her mourning none would let, and no chest by hands would be hit. For Hussein none would despair. For Hussein none would despair. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. In tyrant eyes a thorn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. Remember her, she's the mother of Ashura. The first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. What hatred and what oppression had done by rubble is hidden. No minarets and no gold, by her commemoration. No servants, no tents are open. No mourning, no flags are held. It's because they fear her lessons. 1,000 years yet she glistens. Her power it is untold. I don't think with grief she's stricken. She'll give her grave like her children. So young Hussein's grave So yes, Hussein's grave, the world was sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein for sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. My Hussein I adore, from a servant's abode, al-Bani, the first to cry and mourn, from a servant, al-Bani, al-Bani.
Come aid me, come aid me, Ya Hussein, and if my 2 feet fail me, if my eyes were not to mourn, you save me. If they fail to walk at all, Sayyidi, then I will crawl, and my tear had better fall. Come aid me, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. In your loving, it's the way you raise me, and no medicine will heal or change me. It's the way I want to stay. A lunatic will say no one can control the rain. I'm crazy, so leave me, so leave me. Let my tear flow for Hussein and leave me. Let the blood rain for Hussein and bleed free. Let the heavens aching eyes cry until they are dry, and stop asking all your whys and leave me. When near you, when near you. If you hear me, can you make me hear you? I am walking up to your shrine tearful. Let them call me what they call, when for you my tears they fall. Zainab is catching them all and counting. My reason, my reason, my day and my night and my 4 seasons. My blood and heart and the air I'm breathing. My spirit, you are my soul. Sayyidi, you are my goal. Sayyidi, you are my all, my reason. They told me, life would be full of pain, but only Abba Abdullah's love consoles me, and you overpower and control me. I am in your holy hands, submitting to your command, and when I enter your land, console me. Come aid me, come aid me, Ya Hussein, and if my 2 feet fail me, if my eyes were not to mourn, you save me. If they fail to walk at all, Sayyidi, then I will crawl, and my tear has better fall. Come aid me, and you know now.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. This is a poem written for all those who are in despair, all those who are in suffering. Whenever we go through hardship in life, the first thing we do is turn toward Imam Hussein and beg him to help us. When this world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. Turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. Labbaik ya Hussein, Labbaik ya Hussein.
Searching for hope, I found a flag that had once fallen. I couldn't cope seeing it lay there, left me broken. It called my hand, blood-stained sand. It's so sad, torn up flag. I picked it up and found hope in it, flutter again.
it rose and the sun rose, its flutter broke our rose, where it flew the wind flew, how only Allah knows. It rose and the sun rose, its flutter broke our rose, where it flew the wind flew, how only Allah knows. لبيك يا حسين 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 لبيك يا حسين. I know no death, every breath seeks relief from living, and yet this flag that I hold tells me keep believing. You'll be suppressed, so suppressed, every breath like your loss. But like Zainab, you'll see beauty in all of that pain. When the world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out labbaik. When the world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out labbaik. Labbaik ya Hussein, 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 labbaik ya Hussein. When my legs no longer carry and I can't move on, when my eyes ache from crying and I can't carry on, I just reach out for his flag and I beg my beloved, and with Hussein by my side, I shall not walk alone. No, we'll never give in through the thick and thin, with our heads to the sky. We will keep believing. No, we'll never give in through the thick and thin,
Karbala, as I step onto your sand, you capture my eyes. Karbala, I see heaven has been placed here beneath your. If your eyes ever shed tears, whenever to you reappears the image of Ashura, image of head upon spears, little girls drowned in their fear, and the mourning of Zahra, and when Muharram in every mosque, alongside every lover. When you mourn, it is she who hears. To Mourning she gave all her years. This is Abbas's mother. This is Abbas's mother. Remember and never forget the mother who made her sunset is the reason that we're here. Long after Ashura sunset, alone at Baqi' she would sing, telling all what happened there. She's the mom of this pulpit. She would recite with her eyes wet, and hearts into she would set. Without her mourning none would let, and no chest by hands would be hit. For Hussein none would despair. For Hussein none would despair. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. In tyrant's eyes a thorn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. Remember her, she's the mother of Ashura. The first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. What hatred and what oppression had done by rubble is hidden. No minarets and no wall, by hang of commemoration no tents are open, no mourning, no flags are held. It's because they fear her lessons. 1,000 years yet she glistens. Her power it is untold. I don't think with grief she's stricken. She'll give her grave like her children. So young Hussein's grave, the world. So young Hussein's grave, the world. Oh, son, I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. For sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. As you are watching live on your screen, the flag that represents that there is yet to be blood avenged here in Karbala has been changed to a black flag to welcome the month of mourning. A bittersweet feeling, as everyone knows that with the raising of this flag come the days of sorrow. We await the 10th day where our beloved Hussein alayhi salam will be severely butchered, along with his family, his children, and his men. It is this we can smell the smoke in the air, the burning 10 separate flames after Imam Hussein is killed, telling us that the day of sorrow is truly coming. And we send our condolences to our beloved Imam, our 12th Imam, who for over 1,000 years has been able to rise up and avenge his beloved grandfather, Imam Hussein alayhi salam. One can only imagine the pain that he's going through. He is yet another black flag raised. The scenes in Karbala are solemn. People, it's as if the city is still, at times trying to break Ya Hussein. Truly an incredible experience. لبيك يا حسين لبيك يا حسين لبيك يا حسين.
Dear viewers of Imam Hussein TV 3, the scenes that you are watching now, these scenes are what we humans can see on the face of this earth. But at the same time, the angels, the Malaika, the Hur al-Ain, they all observe in these hours and in these moments when Lady Fatima al-Zahra carrying the blood-stained shirt of Imam Hussein, handing it over to the Malaika and to the angels over in the sky next to the Arsh for it to be hung to show and to sign that the beginning of Muharram has started. The month of sorrow of Hussein has begun. The Malaika, the angels of Allah in the sky, the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and at the time we, the lovers and the followers and the believers of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, moments ago we showed our true love and we saluted the changes of the flag from the red flag to the black flag on top of the dome of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Brothers and sisters, wherever you may be, this is your chance and this is your opportunity with the images and the footage that you are observing right now. The dome of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and Bain al-Amain, between the shrine of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and his noble brother who sacrificed everything he had for the sake of Islam, Abul Fadl al-Abbas. You observe and you watch how thousands and thousands and thousands of lovers, women, children and men come to Karbala on this very night from all over the world to say, oh awaited Imam, oh Imam al-Mahdi, oh the Imam of our time, where are you tonight? Are you in Karbala? Are you next to the grave of your grandfather Imam Hussein? Are you observing us start the mourning period for your father Hussein? Or are you next to the grave of your mother Fatima? Where are you, O Imam? O Imam, this is our salute and this is the renewal of our bay'ah, and this is the renewal of our allegiance to you, O Imam, on this very night. Sayyidi ya Sahib al-Zaman, we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first, and we thank the Holy Prophet, Amir al-Mu'mineen, Fatima al-Zahra, the one with the broken heart, not only with the broken rib, Imam Hassan, and we thank your grandfather Imam Hussein. We also thank you, Imam, for giving us this opportunity, for giving us the chance to once again be present in this world, to see and notice and observe the arrival of the month of sorrow, the arrival of the month of Muharram. So we stand behind you and you lead us in martyrdom, in crying, in weeping for your grandfather Hussein, who these days and nights fell on the plains of Karbala, sacrificing whatever he had, sacrificing his life, the blood of his heart, the 6-month-old Ali al-Asghar, his son Ali al-Akbar, his companion Al-Qasim, his brother Abbas, and not only that, he sacrificed the tears of little Ruqayyah, the hardship by little Sukaynah, and the dignity, he sacrificed the dignity of his sister Zainab. Oh Imam, I know for sure at this time you are here in Karbala observing the thousands of mourners mourning and crying and weeping and beating their chest and hitting on their heads from the beginning of the month of Muharram. Oh Imam, I want to pray on behalf of the viewers of Imam Hussein TV. I would like to say, oh Imam al-Mahdi, please accept our condolences. عظم الله لك الأجر, عظم الله لك الأجر. Oh Imam, we are live from the shrine of Imam Hussein, and we face towards the shrine of his brother Abbas, where the ceremony of the changing the flag continues from the dome of Ashura, from the dome of the one who was in charge and responsible for looking after his sister Zainab, the embodiment of Fatima al-Zahra. The ceremony, brothers and sisters, continues as we await for the flag who has been on top of the dome of Abbas Abbas for the past year, for it to be changed to the black flag to show the love and the loyalty and the allegiance that Abbas alayhi salam showed on the day of Ashura to be continued on this day and in this hour. It's as if Abbas Abbas, his voice, his cries echoes in the ears of history to say, oh my brother Hussein, not only I sacrifice myself on the day of Ashura, I sacrifice myself for you and for your sake and for the sake of Islam until the day of judgment. لبيك يا حسين، لبيك يا عباس، لبيك يا زينب.
Came back with no mortar, and Abbas said his final farewell to Hussein, his master. Karbala, how did you greet him? Karbala, how did you greet him? And when he fell, how did you meet him? And when Hussein needed the water, Al-Qameh, why won't you feed him? Al-Qameh, why won't you feed him? I'm calling on Taha's grandson, I'm calling on Taha's grandson, I'm falling on my knees and hands, I'm calling up to the one who Adam called walking through your land, Adam called walking through your land. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Hussein, why Hussein, why Hussein, why Hussein, why Karbala, Mawla, 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 the son of Zahra, 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 Zahra. ماتت 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 ماتت. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. I'm calling Hussein now, beating the chest to ease the pain. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Bain al-Haramain, I will lose my voice calling your name. Hussein, why Hussein, why Hussein, why Hussein, why Karbala, Mawla, 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 the son of Zahra, 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 Zahra. ماتت 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 ماتت.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein. This is a poem written for all those who are in despair, all those who are in suffering. Whenever we go through hardship in life, the first thing we do is turn toward Imam Hussein and beg him to help us. When this world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. Turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. Labbaik ya Hussein, Labbaik ya Hussein.
Searching for hope, I found a flag that had once fallen. I couldn't call, seeing it lay there left me broken. It called my hand, blood-stained sand, it's so sad, torn up flag. I picked it up and found hope in it, flutter again. It rose and the sun rose, its flutter broke and rose. Where it flew, the wind flew, how only Allah knows. It rose and the sun rose, its flutter broke and rose. Where it flew, the wind flew, how only Allah knows. Labbaik ya Hussein, 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 Labbaik ya Hussein. I know no death, every breath seeks relief from living, and yet this flag that I hold tells me keep believing. You'll be suppressed, so suppressed, every breath like your lost. But like Zainab, you'll see beauty in all of that pain. When the world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. When the world makes you ache, when you feel your heart break, turn towards Karbala and cry out, Labbaik. Labbaik ya Hussein, 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 Labbaik ya Hussein. When my legs no longer carry and I can't move on, when my eyes ache from crying and I can't carry on, I just reach out for his flag and I beg my shall not walk alone. No, we'll never give in through the thick and thin. With our heads to the sky, we will keep believing. No, we'll never give in through the thick and thin. With our hands to the sky, we will keep believing. Karbala, as I step onto your sand, you capture my eyes. Karbala, I see heaven has been placed beneath your skies. Karbala, I feel the darkness of grief within me, your eyes. Karbala, I feel my heart heavy with my wails and cries. Karbala, and finally opposite me, your pure shrine lies. All my life I've lived, now I meet with my demise. Karbala, I shed my tears wondering what I have been. I come to you dressed in all my lies and sin. I can't bear, oh forgiver. Now I'm here in Karbala, Karbala, Karbala. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, starts with morning. Muharram is our beginning. The season's tears are flowing. Our Imam, we are condoling. Our new year starts with morning. Muharram is our beginning. The season's tears are flowing. Our Imam, we are condoling. Karbala, what precious blood was spilled there. Ashura. Al-Hussein was murdered here. Ashura. Al-Hussein was murdered here. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. My master, have you but seen what exchange there was between Abbas, Zainab and Hussein? If only present you had been. My master, have you but seen what exchange there was between Abbas, Zainab and Hussein? If only present you had been. Karbala, scene of our calamity. Ashura, days of our catastrophe. Ashura, days of our catastrophe. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. When I hear the name of Abbas and I remember his story, when he went to the Euphrates to confront all the enemy. When I hear the name of Abbas and I remember his story, when he went to the Euphrates to confront all the enemies. Karbala, my hero, you took from me. Ashura, you slaughtered his family. Ashura, you slaughtered his family. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. Ya Hujjat Allah, I have one more reason to retell you, but I lack the words to say what terrible action revealed it. Ya Hujjat Allah, I have one more reason to retell you, but I lack the words to say what terrible action melted Karbala, grave of the Imam Hussein. Ashura, the time I relive his pain. Ashura, the time I relive his pain. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. Karbala. If your eyes are ever shed tears, whenever to you reappears the image of Ashura, image of head upon spear, little girls drowned in their fear, and the mourning of Zahar. And when Muharram in every mosque Ain appears, alongside every lover. When you mourn, it is she who hears. To mourning she gave all her years. This is Abbas's mother. This is Abbas's mother. Remember and never forget the mother who made her sunset is the reason that we're here. Long after Ashura sunset, alone at Baqi' she would sing, telling all what happened there. She's the mom of this pulpit. She would recite with her eyes wet, and hearts into she would say. Without her mourning none would let, and no chest by hands would be hit. For Hussein none would despair. For Hussein none would despair. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. In tyrant eyes a thorn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. Remember her, she's the mother of Ashura. The first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Al-Banin, Al-Banin. What hatred and what oppression had done by rubble is hidden. No minarets and no gold, by hand commemoration. No servants, no tents are open. No mourning, no flags are held. It's because they fear her lessons. 1,000 years yet she glistens. Her power it is untold. I don't think with grief she She'll give a grave like her children. So young Hussein's grave, the world. So young Hussein's grave, the world. For sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. For sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. My Hussein I adore, from a servant aboard al-Banin. The first to cry and mourn, from a servant aboard al-Banin.
قد نزلت المشعر في من يذكرها بصاحب اللواء. تتوقع نزلت الراية من عدة لو حضنها؟ هو نزل إلى الأرض وركزها بعزمه لتبقى راية الإسلام مرفرفة إلى يوم الدين. نعم، هذا هو الوفاء. وسترتفع الراية السوداء بعد أن أنادي يا حسين ثلاثا وأنتم معي. يا حسين، يا حسين، يا حسين. نعم، إلى السماء. لبيك يا حسين، لبيك يا حسين، لبيك يا حسين، لبيك يا حسين. هنيئا. اسمع السلام بويا. هنيئا لكل الموالين، لكل المحبين، هنيئا لكم هذه الدمعة التي تواسون بها الزهراء وأبناء الزهراء. هنيئا. والشكر قبل أن نختم، عندنا العزاء مستمر، ولكن الشكر لكل من حضر، لكل من ساهم، لكل من نادى يا حسين هنا في كربلاء، في مدن العراق، في العالم أجمع، إن شاء الله مع الحسين دنيا وآخرة. والشكر الجزيل لكل خدمة المرقدين، لأهالي كربلاء، للمواكب الحسينية، للحكومة المحلية، لقوى الأمن التي حفظت وسهرت على حفظ سلامة هذه من أجل رسالات السماء. لم لا نبكي؟ ليس عيبا أن نبكي، بل فخر لنا أن نبكي. نبقى وإياكم في ختام هذه المراسم الحسينية العباسية مع المنشد الحسيني الكبير
Allons, allons, au Karbala, ceremony بين الحرمين. Allons, allons, au Karbala, ceremony بين الحرمين. As soon as I reach you, I'll wail and beseech you. بين الحرمين, so don't you blame me if I go crazy when Zainab raised me. Sakina train me, mourning for Hussein, all over Zainab, Amir Hussein, wa ni'am al-Amir, wa ni'am al-Amir, all over Zainab.
Abbas has changed the red to black and is flying proudly over his dome. Beautiful anecdote. Some people ask why his flag is planted while the flag of Islam is flying high, and that's because even in death, he is still seen as a servant of Islam. He is still seen as the greatest protector and defender of Imam Hussein Islam. Just before the flag was changed, there were cries in the shrine of poetry relating to the tragedy of the first of the daughters of Imam Hussein Islam. When they cried out, "We are thirsty, we are thirsty." And these cries were cries that Abbas could not bear to hear, which made him to stand up and head to the river and to certain death, just to try and bring water back to soothe their thirst. We ask ourselves, whose thirst are we quenching in this life? The same way Abdullah Abbas did everything, bring water back to the daughters of Imam Hussein. We see people that are thirsty to this world, literally or metaphorically, who are suffering. We need to be the Abbas of this time, going towards the places that are difficult and bringing toward them whatever support they need. It's here that we pledge our allegiance. After we pledge our allegiance to Imam Hussein, we renew our allegiance to Abdullah Abbas. and ask Him to intercede for us on the Day of Judgment. As you know, and as you can see on your screen, being here in Karbala is a very emotional experience. You can feel it in the air. Inshallah, myself, with the Secretary Ali, Nawab, we'll be going to the shrine of Allah and praying for you all, for we know that His gate is the gate where desires are fulfilled. We ask Abbas to, through the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fulfill all of our wishes, fulfill all of our desires, make everything that's tough for us in our life easy. Anything that we wish, anything that we need, we ask Him with His severed hands to place into our hands. Any trouble that we are in life, and we're all going through troubles in this world, some of us worse than others, we ask Him with His severed hands to raise those troubles off our shoulders, inshallah, with this month of Muharram. Labbaik ya Abbas, labbaik ya Abbas, labbaik ya Abbas.
السلام عليك يا مولاي يا قمر العشيرة. السلام عليك يا حامل لواء البيت. السلام عليك يا ساقي عطاش كربلاء. Peace be upon you, O flag bearer of Hussein's camp. Yes, my brothers and sisters, wherever you are, wherever you may be, you are viewing the live coverage from the city of Karbala, from the city of sorrow and pain, from the city where the cries and the tears of Hussein and Abbas and Zainab fell on their faces, weeping and crying out, is there no one to help and support the family of Rasulullah? I will invite every single one of you, brothers and sisters, wherever you may be, to raise and join me in saluting the brother who sacrificed both of his hands, the right and the left, for the sake of his brother. To salute a brother who was able to sacrifice and give his life in the path of Hussein time after time after time. Yet, this is only Abbas, and history will never come with another figure who is able to sacrifice to that extent of Abu al-Abbas' sacrifice. Abu al-Abbas showed us and provided for us the best of images of power, of sacrifice, of valorism. Al-Abbas in this day and age wants us, the followers of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, to stand by the call of Hussein. And the call of Hussein was that to enjoin the good and forbid the evil. I have risen to reform religion that Bani Umayyah, the followers of Bani Umayyah, have turned the religion upside down with the changing of the flag tonight. With the changing of the flag to the black flag on the dome of Abu al-Abbas, Abbas Abbas wants us to truly show our love and allegiance towards Abi Abdullah al-Hussein the same way he showed us his love and allegiance for his brother on the day of Ashura. If you like to support Abi Abdullah al-Hussein in these 10 nights and the next 10 nights and in the month of Safar, then you can truly hold on tightly to the signs of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. Follow the footsteps of Hussein. Try to implement the teachings of Hussein. Try to change your life. Brothers and sisters, this is our chance and our opportunity once again to cleanse our hearts, to cleanse our souls. Arrival of the month of Muharram. This is our chance once again to talk to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein and to his brother Abbas and to prove our loyalty to Lady Zainab, the one that stood on the plains of Karbala calling, "Where are you, O brother Abbas? Were you not the one that prepared my camel for me to ride upon to head towards Karbala? And you placed your hand on your heart and swore that you will protect me. Oh brother Abbas, we have started the countdown towards the day of Ashura, where you and I will observe your brother Hussein. Oh Shia, oh followers of Hussein, oh lovers of Hussein, it is our chance and our from today to say to Abu Abdullah al-Hussein and to his brother Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas that we, alongside your noble and loyal companions who sacrificed their lives and their livelihood for the sake of the message of Islam, for the sake of humanity, for the sake that humanity as a whole, from the day of Ashura until the day of judgment, is able to hold its head up high in honor and in dignity to say that we are the followers of Hussein. We stand by Hussein's words. We stand by Hussein's teachings. We stand by Hussein's sacrifice, which was for the whole of humanity. We are unlike others who came, were present on the plains of Karbala on the day of Ashura and claimed that they were on the right side, but they were not. They held on the holy book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They prayed or assumed that they were praying towards Allah. But when the afternoon of Ashura arrived, he stood in the face of Allah. They stood in the face of Imam Hussein, who represented his grandfather Rasulullah on the plains of Karbala. We want to truly and honestly be honest with ourselves and be honest in our religious allegiance towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Ahlul Bayt. towards the Holy Quran. We hold on to the boat of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein and to the ark of Satan. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said the following: Hussein is the lantern of guidance and the ark of salvation. إن الحسين مصباح الهدى وسفينة النجاة. Then where are those who follow the enemies of Hussein and claim they love Hussein? Where are those who today they carry the banner of the enemies of Hussein? Brothers and sisters, wherever you are, and you are hearing my voice, and you are seeing these footages from the city of Karbala, this is our chance to come back to Ahlul Bayt. This is our chance to come back to the teachings of the Holy Quran, where it states, إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. Abi Abdullah al-Hussein is one of those Ahl al-Bayt. It's from the progeny of Rasulullah. Abi Abdullah al-Hussein is the true manifestation and embodiment of the presence of Rasulullah on the day of Ashura. He was asked, "O Hussein, did you not find your enemies who you are?" In answer, he said, "Yes, I did. I told them, I am the grandson of the Holy Prophet of Islam. I am the son of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the one that stood by Rasulullah in every war and in every battle. I am the son of Fatima al-Zahra, salamullahi alayha, whom is the daughter of Rasulullah. I showed them that the Rasulullah, Abi Abdullah al-Hussein, on the day of Ashura, asked the enemies, do you not recognize me? In reply, they said, yes, we know who you are. Abi Abdullah al-Hussein asked again, then why are you fighting me? Why have you come to Karbala to stand in front of me and stop me from propagating the message of Islam? They said, reply, O Hussein, we fight you بغضا لأبيك. We have this hatred in our heart against your father Ali ibn Abi Talib. These two lions that we are in the presence of, Abi Abdullah al-Hussein and his brother Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas, stood there on the plains of Karbala alongside a few, a minute number of companions, those whom the Holy Quran describes as رجال صدقوا ما عاهدوا الله عليه فمنهم من قضى نحبه ومنهم من ينتظر وما بدلوا فيها. Once they saw that the battle had started and the limbs and the arms and the legs and the head were flying in the sky and on the plains of Karbala, they never changed their stance. They stood fast alongside their master Abi Abdullah al-Hussein. Brothers and sisters, now from wherever you are, whichever city you reside in the world, face the shrine of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein and the shrine of Abi Hussein and speak with the words of your heart and say, O Aba Abdullah, Ya Abul Fadl al-Abbas, if I was not present to be with you on the day of Ashura, to support you with my body, with all the power that I have. O Aba Abdullah, on this day, in this very night, I am ready to sacrifice whatever power I have to support your cause. And the way we can support the cause of Hussein today is to propagate the message of Islam, which is the message for the whole of humanity as a whole. Imam Hussein alayhi salam did not rise for the sake of his family, for the sake of his clan or tribe, or for the sake of the followers of Arabians who lived in Arabia. No. Abi Abdullah Hussein rose to face the tyrants, to stop the tyrants from looting people's freedom. Abi Abdullah al-Hussein today represents the freedom that humanity is crying out for. It is our chance today to propagate the message of Islam, which is the message of freedom, the message of rights, the message to be able to speak out without anyone, wherever they may be, in whatever position they may hold, to stop you from speaking out your mind. It is now and in this time, on the first eve of Muharram 2019, to stand alongside Habib ibn Madahir al-Asadi, to stand alongside Abbas and John and Borer, to carry the banner of Hussein and to call the people of the world, the whole of humanity, towards the dome of Hussein, towards the Jam of Hussein. If people around the world today knew who Hussein was and what Hussein stood for on the Karbala, on the day of Ashura, I am ready to swear an oath that all of humanity will be able to live in peace and harmony. But because humanity today does not know Hussein, has not heard the name of Hussein, has not heard about the sacrifice of Abbas al-Abbas, has not heard about the dignity and nobility and heroism of the lady who stood in the face of her, the tyrant of her time, Yazid ibn Muawiyah, and said the famous words when she was asked, "Oh Zainab, how did you see what Allah has done to your brother and his companion in Karbala?" She stood there with all power and honor and dignity. Brothers and sisters, not forgetting that Zainab on the day of Ashura, what she saw and noticed and observed in front of her, lying on the plains of Karbala, not only the 72 companions who stood by her brother, no, not only Al-Qasim, the son of her brother Hassan, not only the body of Ali al-Akbar, no, she saw the body of Hujjatullah, the body of the Imam of her time, lying there after being decapitated, after his head being severed and separated from his body. She noted that his body was trampled upon by the horses of Bani Umayyah. A lady going through the tragedy of burying her dead, and the women and children running around, scattered all over the plains of Karbala, seeking shelter and safety. A lady who observed all of this calamity, she stands in the courtyard of Yazid and says, "Ma ra'aytu illa jamila I did not see but good and beauty. Meaning that, O Yazid, with all the power and your throne and the people around you and the power that you hold, you think that you are going to be victorious? You think that you are going to be able to shut down and dim down the light of Islam? By Allah, you will not be able to. And the winner and the victorious one is my brother Hussein. Oh, brothers and sisters, I, alongside my dear brother Nouri Sadar, will inshallah not forget you in our prayers, and will mention every single one of you in the ziyarah, in the shrine of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein, and in the shrine of Abbas. And inshallah, we will share the reward we will receive for every step we take on the plains of the city of Karbala, and in all the rituals and in all the a'mal we will inshallah do together. I would like to personally thank you all, brothers and sisters, from the bottom of my heart, on the very eve of the fast of Muharram, for joining us and sharing your time with us, to be able to share the pain and the sorrow of the first night of Muharram and observe the changing of the flag as a signal of the stop. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to hasten the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi Ajjalallahu al-Sharif. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us all our needs, everything you have, your hajat. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course, there are specific a'mal, of which, inshallah, I encourage everyone to practice and do, and not forgetting to change our clothing, to shroud ourselves with the shroud of honor, which is the shroud of Ada, the black clothing. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. From the city of Karbala, from the shrine of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein, لبيك يا حسين لبيك يا حسين لبيك يا حسين.
Days of our catastrophe. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. When I hear the name of Abbas, and I remember his story when he went to the Euphrates to confront all the enemy. When I hear the name of Abbas, and I remember his story when he went to the Euphrates to confront all the enemies. Karbala, my hero, you took from me. Ashura, you slaughtered his family. Ashura, you slaughtered his family. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. Ya Hujjat Allah, I have one more reason to retell you, but I lack the words to say what terrible action did. Ya Hujjat Allah, I have one more reason to retell you, but I lack the words to say what terrible action did. Karbala, grave of the Imam Hussein, Ashura, the time I relive his pain. Ashura, the time I relive his pain. Karbala, why do you hold such memories? Ashura, always full of mystery. Ashura, always full of mystery. Karbala. If your eyes ever shed tears, whenever to you reappear the image of Ashura, image of head upon spear, little girls drowned in their fear, and the mourning of Zahra, and when Muharram in every mosque, Ain appears alongside every lover. When you mourn, it is she who hears. To Mourning she gave all her years. This is Abbas's mother. This is Abbas's mother. Remember and never forget the mother who made her sunset is the reason that we're here. Long after Ashura's sunset, alone at Baqi' she would sing, telling all what happened there. She's the mom of this pulpit. She would recite with her eyes wet and heart into she would step. Without her mourning none would let, and no chest by hands would be hit. For Hussein none would despair. For Hussein none would despair. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. All is from her, this reciter. These words you hear, all from this queen. In tyrant's eyes a thorn, from her servants are born. All Banin, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Ummul Baneen, Ummul Baneen. Remember her, she's the mother of Ashura. Ummul Baneen, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Ummul Baneen, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Ummul Baneen, Ummul Baneen. What hatred and what aggression had done by rubble is hidden, no minaret and no gold, by hunger commemoration. No servants, no tents are open, no mourning, no flags are held. It's because they fear her lessons. 1,000 years yet she glistens. Her power it is untold. I don't think with grief she's stricken. She'll give her grave like her children. So young Hussein's grave, the world. So young Hussein's grave, the world. Oh sons, I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. For sons I give me no grave. Karbala grave, visit Hussein. My Hussein I adore, from her servants are born. Ummul Baneen, the first to cry and mourn, from her servants are born. Ummul Baneen, Ummul Baneen.
Yazid, plot your plots and widen your efforts, but by God you will never erase our memory, nor will you kill our inspiration, nor will your shame ever be washed away. The months of Muharram and Safar have brought to us some of the fiercest sermons from our masters Imam Hussein, Imam Sajjad and Lady Zainab alayhim salam. During these days of mourning, join me, Zainab Amy, as we examine these and much more in Lessons from Ashura, only on Imam Hussein TV free.
A new crescent moon casts a ghostly shadow upon a lonely figure.
The month of Hussein alayhi salam has once more dawned. Join me, Sayyid Ali al-Nawab,
And me, Nur Sardar, as we take you on a journey through the first 10 nights to a day where humanity will never be the same.
Heart, I will shackle you in chains if you forget Hussein's name.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you, dear viewers. Welcome to Insight to Karbala, a brand new show on IMAM HUSSEIN TV. Join me, Zamir Hussain, as we discuss the epic of Karbala through various guests and poets. Exclusively on IMAM HUSSEIN TV, your gateway to Karbala.
Seeing the head on a spear chest, I dare you if you would dare call out anyone else dear, I would deny from you air. He is all I have ever known, my heart is under him.
This morning barakah, we in the studio will commemorate the tragedy of Ashura and Arba'in together.
Inshallah, this Muharram and Safar, we will be bringing the barakah to your screens.
Oh Yazid, plot your plots and widen